And then your co-handler testified to us that he had very little to do with your operational activities. That was all handled by Warrant Officer Mabuza and Brigadier Duma. And he can't account for any, he has no knowledge of any reports that you gave to Warrant Officer Mabuza or Brigadier Duma. That was his evidence. Do you want to comment on that?
No comment.
You see, Mr. Mokgotsi, I'm genuinely wanting to point something out here which may be to your assistance. It's not just Mr. Karim who is throwing you under the bus. It's everyone in SAPS who has ever dealt with you who's also throwing you under the bus. And you need to think about that in relation to your answers.
Yeah, but I never fell under the bus.
Sorry? You never... Yes.
Let me not incriminate myself, Chair.
Let's look at your alleged crime intelligence investigation. What were you told to investigate in relation to crime intelligence?
I'm not going to implicate myself, Chair.
Sorry, you're not going to?
To incriminate myself.
I see. Who was the target of your investigation into crime intelligence?
I'm not going to incriminate myself, Chair.
Mr. Mokgotsi, you've criticized me for not following up your alleged leads in relation to crime intelligence properties. Who tasked you to follow those leads?
Let me not incriminate myself. You know, Chair, the gentleman who seated here, he came to the lawyers with a document saying, Mr. Chattel say you must check this to be presented here before you made a ruling. Senior Chattelson knew he was going to come and ask me a question because he sent this gentleman to come and see my lawyers and say, you say you must prepare yourself. Let me not incriminate myself, Chair.
Yes, Mr. Mokgotsi, to set the record straight, between Advocate Hasim and ourselves, we agreed that we would both prepare to ask questions to you and that I would take responsibility for preparing if there were any additional documents that had to be put before you. That is the context in which that document was presented to your lawyers. If the recusal application had gone your way, Advocate Hasim would be here asking the same questions as I'm asking.
Thank you, Chair.
You understand the point?
Yes, very well. Thank you,
So
Chair.
your testimony would have been heard regardless of the outcome. If the application had been granted,